Hi guys, it's LPS Lamp here, and I am aware that we are 1 month in summer 2022, but I realized that maybe some of you now are bored because you ran out of things to do, so I figured I could film you a video of 25 hobbies to try. The first one is journaling. Now you can use journaling as like in prompts, you can find questions, there are a lot of questions on Pinterest and everything. You can even buy like those books in your local bookstore, but you can also try creative journaling. I am not sure if this is a term, but you can try some of this stuff you can see on the screen. I personally love this type of journaling. I keep a notebook and I stick there anything I can find and anything I can stick in a notebook, really. You can express yourself through writing and sticking things inside your notebooks. The next thing would be writing. Now, if you are an LPS tuber, you could possibly write some scripts. For you it could be like poetry, it could be plays. I enjoy writing plays, so writing could be a really nice hobby to have. Third hobby idea is to collect something. I collect a lot of things actually. I collect gemstones, I collect little pet shops, of course, I collect sugars in little bags. You can collect basically anything. You can try photography. Now you don't need really a professional camera or anything, you can just explore a little on what you like to take photos of, and you can search on YouTube how to take better photos with your phone. You can document things you love. The next would be having a fan page or just editing in general. Having a fan page is really nice because you can express your love towards whatever artist you are there to support, and if you don't really want to be a fan page, you can just edit. You can just edit, for example, your photos, videos, or whatever. The sixth hobby would be journalism. In my elementary school, we had like a journalism club there. I never went there, sadly, because I'm really into journalism now. For some reason, it could be a really nice thing to do. If you don't have like a journalism club anywhere, you can start your own, and you can talk to your, for example, principal to start school newspaper. The next thing could be drawing. I was really into drawing. When I was younger, like 11, 12 years old, I used to draw a lot, and then I stopped for a few years, and then I came back and continued drawing. I don't draw really anymore. I sketch every now and then, but I don't really focus that much on drawing. Drawing really was needed in my, for example, group project for school, and we always have that one girl that draws beautifully, and you can even start a whole business around it. You can try cooking or baking. That's also nice for example, your friends, family, because you can bring some snacks to the table every now and then, and you can also develop a really nice life skill. DIYs are a really good hobby, I'd say. Search up whatever you want to make yourself and just do it yourself, as it says. Acting. I have actually been a part of a drama club for like 7 years now, I'd say. I can confirm it is really fun. Monologues are my favorites, and I just love acting in theater, and it also can better your acting skills for filming LPS videos. Making jewelry is also a nice hobby. Any kind of crafting is really good, but I tried out making jewelry and my friends love it. You can also sell it. I have my own business on Instagram. Username would be on the screen, so if you want to follow it, you can. This is not really a hobby, and this is kind of a thing everyone says, but I feel like it is worth trying. Try learning a new language. I study Italian in school, Italian, English, and my mother tongue, so it is 3 languages, and Latin, so it's kind of 4 languages. It is a really fun experience to learn a new language. Don't use Duolingo, because Duolingo, as we all know, is evil and will eat you alive if you break your 6 days streak. The 13th hobby would be to explore your city or just the place you live in. And you can use Google Maps for this. You can just sit on a bike and you can roam around your town, place, whatever. Gardening. This is something I would love to try, but I just don't think I'll ever have the time to. Playing an instrument. I wanted to learn an instrument since I was little and I really have a passion for music, but I never could. There was a segment in my elementary school where we could learn an instrument and we could learn to sing, and I just continued failing. I couldn't get myself to play the guitar anymore. The 16th hobby to try is reading. Reading is really helpful because it could expand your vocabulary. You can also get some ideas for LPS videos. You can get into a story more. If you have like a movie you love watching, you can find a book if it was made by the book. It also just, makes you smarter, but really it does make you smarter. I can say so for myself because I don't really read that much as I should because I really want to be a writer. But I sure noticed in some of my friends when they started reading, their vocabulary just expanded and their minds are just more thoughtful and so on. 17th hobby to try is training your pets. I have a bunny, for example. He knows a few tricks. Train your dog, your cat, your fish, and it can be really fun, and it is also really good for your pet to have like a developed mind and to just have a task to do. 18th hobby would be do your nails. I bought a lot of gels and gel nail polishes to make my own acrylics. I'm not really sure what I meant by this, but you can just do fashion. You can do fashion, whatever that means to you, whatever that meant to me when I was writing this. You could, for example, just make your outfits represent your personality more. You could also design shirts, design jeans, coats, shirts. The next hobby you can try is opening a shop. 21st is volunteering. You can volunteer at your library, or I volunteered in dog shelter. You can leave reviews on cafes, restaurants you visit, hotels, become your local guide. You can help people figure out whether they would like to go to a certain restaurant or not, and it is really fun just to do it as a joke with your friends. You also explore your town by this. You can try stand-up comedy. I see a lot of stand-up comedians on YouTube, TikTok and such. You can just tell your joke and just turn off the video and post it. The 24th hobby to try is tutoring. This can also bring you money, and it is really helpful because if you are, for example, good at math, I would be really grateful if you could teach me and I would pay you. So, yeah, you can do it as well online. Please teach me math. And my final hobby to try out would be LPS tube. It's really like just all of these hobbies that I just mentioned combined. Well, almost all of them. For example, writing, collecting, photography, editing, journalism, DIY, acting, making jewelry. You can make clothes from pearls for your LPS. Reading, doing your nails, fashion sometimes even, stand-up comedy. That would be all for me. I post every Sunday and Wednesday, so you can check my videos out whenever I post them. That's it. Bye bye!